In this video, I'm going to cover vehicle alignments. Unfortunately, I cannot cover everything because the video would be too long, so I'm just going to give you some basic information. I've had people let me know they had their vehicle aligned, and I said, really? Well, what was done? They say they did some adjustments. In other words, they took their money, and I'll explain why I let the person know why their money was taken. When a vehicle's brand new, you have all your nuts and bolts, everything's tight. If it wasn't tight, when you drove it the first few hundred miles, it would show up. There'd be a concern of some type, and that would get tightened and corrected. So let's go with that. The nuts and bolts on your steering and suspension are tight, that everything's correct. So how does the vehicle come out of alignment? Let's talk about it. On your steering and suspension, we already mentioned the nuts and bolts, everything being tight. So since they're all tight, it did not come out of alignment because of a loose nut or loose bolt on the vehicle's steering and suspension. It came out of alignment because you have worn component, a bent component, or a broken component. It's one of the three. So if I place your vehicle on the alignment machine, I need to be replacing a component. Something needs to be replaced if it's out of alignment. If I put it in the alignment machine and all the numbers are correct, your vehicle's in alignment, I don't need to adjust anything because it's in alignment. If those numbers are incorrect, where something's wrong, obviously a component has a fault. It didn't go out of alignment from a loose bolt or a loose nut. You're saying, well, why are the adjustments there? The adjustments are there because after I replace a component, I need to do the adjustments to get it correct after the component's replacement. Let me explain why a component goes bad, where it gets wear. When you're driving your vehicle and you hit those potholes, curbs, and other stuff in the road, bumps in the road, over time that takes a toll on the suspension components and the steering components. They wear. Some components might get bent from hitting something and others might get broken from a collision. At that point we replace the component, we do the adjustment to get it in, and it's set. It doesn't need to be done again unless something got worn. So if I do an alignment on your vehicle and I don't replace anything, and I tell you I just did some adjustments, I took your money. It didn't need any adjustments. And here's why. We do the alignment static. It's on an alignment machine with your vehicle not moving. That's what static means. It's not moving. It's sitting still. So when I parked your vehicle on the alignment machine, all those steering and suspension parts settled right in that position. That's the position they're settled in. Either they're in spec or out of spec where they settled. When I drive your vehicle down the road, the wheels are trying to leave the vehicle. They're trying to go off of it. What's holding it in place is all those steering and suspension components. That's when they're under the stress from the alignment. So consequently, if the numbers are out, the part's worn. It's not holding the wheels in the correct location, the correct position. The component's not capable of holding it. If I adjust the number statically, all I did was move the component where it was sitting with the wear. I moved it to where now that worn component is in its correct position. If I take it off the alignment machine and drive the vehicle, come back and put it on the alignment machine, the number's probably out. The reason is because the component is now sitting in a different position because it had wear to it. It'll never sit in the same position at the twice, 3 times, 4 times. It's not going to sit in the same position every time. If it's got wear to it, it's going to lean this way, that way, or a different way. It's got wear. If I'm not replacing a component, if I'm not replacing a bent part or a broken part, I'm taking your money. Sorry, not going to do it. What needs to happen is if I put an alignment machine on it and the numbers are out, something's got to be replaced. Then it gets adjusted. I hope that makes sense. There is a book located on Amazon Books called A Guide to Vehicle Diagnostics. I provide a lot more information in the book on different subjects. There's a lot of subjects in the book. It's written by myself and a friend named Josh Caskanet. The book's cost we kept low. We could have sold it for a lot more than what it is. I let Josh know and we talked about it. I wanted it less than $10 so that everybody could afford the book. It's less than $10. Get the book.